Unfamiliar with Disney? I'll give you some tips to help you strap in for a magical ride. With delectable eats, where you rub elbows with royalty, where your days are explosive, and life's a ball.
Hello.
Hey, I know you're eager to tap your pass and get the green light to enter the park, but let's start off slow and from the beginning. Let's discuss where to stay. First, my apologies for having to use stock footage. I was too tired to film at the hotel apparently. My recommendation is to stay on property. There are plenty of resorts that aren't on the expensive side, like the Pop Resorts. Benefits of staying on Disney property is that you get additional time in the parks, as well as the ability to use the bus systems, which I now swear by. The buses run on a schedule and takes you to the parks as well as Disney Springs. They have air conditioning that works well and drops you off and picks you up right in front of each park. For Magic Kingdom, it allows you to skip the monorail or boat from the parking lot. Now that you know where to stay, let's talk about how long to stay. For this, I'm going to give you my own experience. I'm no spring chicken anymore, channel. If you have the option, I honestly say take about 5 days to take a trip to Orlando. That can give you the ability to have 2 days in the park, a rest day, and then another 2 days in the park. The rest is so important because your feet will become your enemy. If you don't have that long, don't worry. I will share a little later how to structure your day to avoid getting too worn out. If you plan on doing all the parks, perhaps with a hopper, which just allows you to go to more than one park in one day for an extra price, then plan on spending no less than 3 days for Disney.
We are here bright and early, and it's basically Christmas. It's November 1st. Merry Christmas. So our first mission is Runaway Railroad. It always has a really long wait, so we came here. We're staying on property, which means you get extra magic hours. So we came 30 minutes early before everyone else can join us. So you're supposed to be able to get into the park at 8, but actually we're already in line and it's 7:51. So a little bit of magic already happening.
Now I'm going to help you plan the perfect day, so listen up. When I first started going to Disney, I learned lessons the hard way, going way too hard and way too fast. I kept leaving the trip thinking the park I experienced last was just meh, but realized it was only because I was tired and sore and it impacted my magical levels. My first piece of advice revolves around 2 words that are big in the Disney World universe, which is rope drop. That's right, be there when the park opens. Remember that parents are trying to wrangle their kids early in the morning, and other adults without kids may just want to sleep in. So this will get you a few things in the park, which includes getting on rides quick without needing lightning lanes, as well as being able to get pictures of the park and of yourself without massive crowds in the background. Getting there at Rope Drop can allow you to get on the must-do rides and enough time to eat lunch and finish up the park by around 2. My suggestion is head back to your hotel, rest or nap for about an hour or 2, and head back to the park around 5. Anything you get to experience after 5 would be icing on the cake or a cherry on the sundae. You get the idea. This is especially useful information in the summer months, so you miss the unbearable heat. Let's discuss one of my favorite elements of Disney, and that's the rides. Even if you don't consider yourself a ride person, give it a shot at Disney. Yes, they have a lot of great rides for kids, but I don't think that people understand the magnitude of how many great rides they have for adults as well. Each park has its best rides and must-dos. For me, I can't leave Magic Kingdom without doing Pirates of the Caribbean, Mine Train, Thunder Railroad, Haunted Mansion, It's a Small World, and the most recent additions of Tron and Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Just know you will get wet on that amazing drop.
Oh no, Nikki!
I'm sure there are many I'm forgetting, but the best advice I can say is to use the Disney app, which I'm going to review shortly. It will tell you the wait at each ride, so you can walk and hop in the line. Just know this may require a bit of walking back and forth, so plan strategically. Disney even ensures they make waiting in line entertaining, distracting you with different things that occupy your mind, but they also install twists and turns and add visual blockers to prevent you from seeing the entire line, which helps the mind not focus on the negative. So, thanks Disney. Like I said, each park has its own rides that you can't miss out on. Take a few minutes to enjoy us enjoying the rides, and make sure to lift up on the yellow tab to ensure you are strapped in tight.
My first tip at eating at a Disney park would be to have the app on your phone. There are so many locations and so many different items that it would be truly very difficult to make a decision without seeing the app. The app will show you quick service restaurants, and it will show you the dining restaurants as well, so that you can decide which one is going to be the best fit for your day at the park. I feel like all of the parks do a very good job at having options for everyone. So you're going to have your seafood, you're going to have your Southern homestyle cooking, you're going to have your pizza chicken tenders for the kids. There truly is options at every park that will satisfy everyone. Let's talk about Epcot, because the foodie in me and the foodie in you will be so excited to eat your way through Epcot. So every time I have gone, there has been a food and wine festival happening. So when I enter the park, there's going to be a little stand that has a pamphlet with all of the featured foods in the countries around the world. And that gives you the perfect opportunity to decide what you want to hit first before you get too full. I feel like I almost ate through all of the countries. There is typically always a braised beef short rib at one of the first stands when you enter to the right of the park. And let me just say, year after year, that continues to be my favorite item. It is so good. But a quick runner-up this year was the Indian tikka masala chicken. It was to die for. So like, you would think because the food is mass-produced that it may not be the best, and that is the case honestly at some of the stands. However, some of them just do it right. So I mentioned obviously Epcot and kind of all of the parks in general, but they really all have their own best-kept secrets. Like Magic Kingdom has some of the best fruit and hazelnut waffles that you could ever have. Animal Kingdom has one of the best noodle dishes in Avatar Land. Have the app, look at places you might want to eat beforehand so that you can plan your day around it, because there are items that you truly do not want to miss.
Disney has special ticketed events, especially around the holiday season, including a Christmas party, but also my favorite, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It's a separate ticket and does not work with a park hopper. They transition people out of Magic Kingdom after a certain time to begin the party, and there are special things you receive by attending.
That hat would have fit you, Jimmy.
You better.
Oh, you missed it.
I know.
We did get park tickets for the Magic Kingdom the morning before the party even started, which was great for us because less people seemed to purchase tickets for the park, which allowed us to barely wait in any lines, and there were virtually no crowds. For the party itself, my favorite thing is that attendees can dress up for the event. I love to see how creative people get with their costumes. We went as the Mouseketeers from back in the day, and we were a hit, especially with the cast members, which is what the employees are called. Not only do you get to dress up, but you can also get a Halloween bag, so you can literally trick or treat and stockpile candy at certain marked locations all throughout the park.
Have you been recording when you got candy?
I'm gonna do this now, yeah. Happy Halloween.
Hello, happy Halloween.
Thank you.
And isn't it beautiful weather out tonight? Now, do you mind if I sit down? I am dead tired. Is that all right? Oh, look at you. Oh, I should introduce myself in case you don't know who I am. I am one of the 999 happy homes here at the mansion. I'm Lady Carlotta.
We're having the best day ever. All the Disney magic.
Food locations in the park even have treats only available for the party. Both hearty food items and delicious treats with a Halloween theme. Certain rides in the park have subtle changes to match the vibe, like Space Mountain going completely dark and live entertainment making guests laugh outside of the Haunted Mansion. Some say the best parts of the event would be a toss-up between the fireworks, the villain stage show, or the Boo-to-You parade, kicked off by the Headless Horseman, and features all of your favorite characters. Warning: the Boo-to-You song will not exit your head for a few days. One of the most important elements of a Disney World trip is the Disney World app. This can help you check into your Disney resort, help you check the bus schedules taking you into the park, let you know about the park hours, including the magic hours you get for staying on property, and the most common thing you'll use it for is checking the ride wait times once you're actually in the park. And it can even provide you walking directions to get you to the ride from your current location. The app becomes second nature, and you may even find yourself checking wait times after returning home. One of my last tips is to embrace the new. Try to do that on every trip there. This trip, the gang and I experienced a new light and fireworks show in Epcot that was a feast for the eyes, but also touched the soul. We experienced new ways to travel in between the parks and to other Disney destinations.
easy transport, nice little view, and got here right to where the world's open up, which is where we wanted to be anyway. So hot tip.
Yeah, you don't have to go through all the chaos at the front gate. So awesome. And we just learned that we want to go to the boardwalk because they have some sweet treats we want to enjoy. And you can take the ferry from right here to the boardwalk. You don't even need your car.
We experienced new adult treats that contained alcohol in Epcot, and it was delicious. And lastly, we went on new rides, most notable being Guardians of the Galaxy.
We are about to get on. I'm a little nervous. That was so good. The best ride.
It was really good.
Best ride that I've ever been on. Elizabeth had rode it before, but near the end, I just looked over and I said, I loved it.
My last tip is embrace the magic. How else can you travel the world in just hours?
UK.
Welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Mexico. Welcome to Norway.
Let it go.
Welcome to China.
That's Germany.
Back to Norway again.
Italia.
America. Japan.
Morocco.
See animals up and close, or people dressed up as animals up and close. Take rides that take you to not only places around the world, but galaxies far, far away. See characters close up that have been with you since childhood. Trick your friends to trying the most disgusting beverage. Four incredible places, all at your fingertips.
Welcome to Animal Kingdom. Welcome to Disney.
It's simply magic. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, comment as to what I missed. That's your favorite.